Hey, what's up, it's your man Rico. I want to share something with y'all. It's just something that won't take long to share. This year's, it's election coming up, and I want everybody to participate in that local elections. But as me and many others as black men, we've hopped off that Democratic plantation a long time ago. But and you vote for whoever you want to. But just because, I want to say this to those of you who are diehard Democrats and you think we're supposed to be Democrats because we're black. Y'all ask some pretty stupid questions when y'all hear that a black man has the nerve to say, and I'm sure if it's a black female, y'all will probably get on her the same way. I'm not a Democrat, and I'm not voting Democrat in 2024 and ever. See, what you don't do is automatically assume what party I belong to, or anyone else who's black, who says, well, I'm not voting Democrat, because it shows your ignorance. This is not a two-party system. It's also independent. And also, there's the couch. Shout out to Philip Scott from the Philip Scott Show. It's also the couch. You can't shame people into wanting to, shame people into, or bully people into voting Democrat. They don't have to. People can vote who they want to. And believe it or not, people vote based on policies that matter to them. But I don't understand when it comes to black men, everyone thinks they can tell black men who to vote for. You can't. You don't have that right. When they said when we were giving our rights to vote, they didn't give it to black men with the caveat, people get to tell you who to vote for. And if they don't, you attack them. But I want to say this. Did y'all know that black people vote for Democrats on average 93 to 95% in every election? So when that is done, that means that there is an expectation from that particular party, be it local or state or national, right? When you always vote. So when someone says, hey, I'm not going to vote Democrat, obviously they are dissatisfied with that party. And so, but you don't come around and ask them, well, what you think the Republicans gonna do? Or name me something Republicans have done. You know how stupid that question is? If I just told you the real statistics that black people on average vote 93 to 95% for Democrats every election cycle, why in the hell would you ask them, well, what you think the Republicans gonna do? What you do? First of all, you're assuming that that's where we're going to go. You don't know what we're going to do. It's none of your business. All you know is we ain't fucking with let me do it again. We're not voting Democrat. And it should be okay. You don't ask those stupid questions. Come up with another question like, why not? Or how about you not asking any questions at all and just accept it? Let me share something else with y'all that kind of I hope this will help you to understand what I'm saying. As far as expectations. Let's say a man and a woman are out on a date. She's been dating this man for like 3 years. They're together. And all of a sudden, 3 people come out of, let's say, an alley to try to fight them. So who do y'all think that she would have an expectation to help her? Her boyfriend? Or a person who's a member of the people who's trying to beat them up? That makes sense. Why the hell you say, well, let's say I'm gonna quit my boyfriend. Well, what have the dudes who try to beat you up ever done for you? Name something that they've done for you. That's stupid, because 95 to 97 of the time she's with her boyfriend. That's who she expects to protect her, not the people who's trying to beat her up. There's no expectation there. There's no expectation for the average African American to have for Republican Party. So stop asking people, black men especially. Stop asking black men, well, what you think of the Republican Party? Because it shows your ignorance. We're not just a two-party system. I know you don't want to recognize the third party. And guess what? If the three parties don't matter, guess what? We have write-in. We choose not to vote. And stop saying that people don't have a voice if they don't vote. That is dumb as crap. It doesn't matter if you don't vote. We all still pay taxes, dumbass. All taxpayers have a voice. Do you understand that? So stop telling people, well, if you don't vote, you don't have a voice. Who came up with that foolishness? Everyone in this country who pays taxes have a vote. Even if I don't vote for a Democrat, I still can tell them, hey, this is what my neighborhood needs because you're the one that they elected, so I'm going to get on your ass about what we need. See, I'm not that kind of slow person that, well, that's not the candidate that I voted for, so I'm just going to sit silent for 2 years, 4 years, or 7 years, senator, congressman, state rep, or mayor, whatever. That's really ignorant. So if anyone tells you that when you say, hey, I'm not voting this time, and they come to you with this, well, if you don't vote, shut the F up, or you don't have a voice, you let them know I'm a taxpayer. Hell, I have probably more of a voice than you do. Because it seems like those who do all this damn voting, y'all do the most complaining. But anyway, I just want to share that. Leave people alone, man. And in closing, Maxine Waters, Whoopi Goldberg, The View, anybody else, we're not going to have this. Y'all already attacked black men for not voting for Democrats in 2016. We're going to get on y'all ass even more. Anybody else that got some side eye to say to black men, those of us, because I'm not speaking for all, just those of us who are not voting Democrat, who are not Democrats anymore. I'm just talking people like me. So trust me, because there's a whole lot of dudes that's still fooling around on that plantation. But also, there's some sisters that have jumped off the Democratic plantation. But anyway, I think I've said enough. Y'all be cool. It's your man, Rico, the Opinionist. Let me see, who else did I leave out? Anybody know? Like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.